Hey guys, this is Game Kill 11 here, and today we're playing a new game that I'm probably going to focus on for a while, because I've been playing the game for a while, and it's so much fun. As you guys see, it's a Pokemon game, the one and only, as you guys probably see from the title sequence, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm playing on a different user. I created a new, user account thing, just so I can make a new game without starting over the one I have played. I spent 15 hours on, and yet only beat 2 bosses. Comes through us. It is well that thou art here. I am what humans call Arceus. Doesn't matter if God's whispered his name in you. My name is God. I'm probably going to try to use a different starter than what I decided to play as on mine. No, this will be the legend of Bale! The legend of the time traveler, known as Bale. You probably thought it was going to be named after me. No, I'm Bale. No. This will be legend of someone who sealed the name of a false god. The one, the only, Bob. Everyone knows that Bob. Anyone in my show knows that Bob is the false god. This one is not that one. This is a different Bob. Bob. Seek out all Pokemon, thou shalt find me once more. Wait, once more? Does me have character once found Arceus? I am now in a dark void. Ooh. I would be panicking if I would not even care about my phone. I would be trying to find a way out of the dark void. Oh shit! Sparkles! Never trust Sparkles! Never mind, it's Arceus. Here's your phone back, my son. What? You want something else? You. That's all you get. Now embrace my energy. The only Pokemon game that I know of that deals with time travel. But there might be others, but yeah, there is. I just remember Soul Silver. The Celebi event. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't ya? See, my main one I picked Cyndaquil because it's Cyndaquil. But I think we'll make a different one this time. Oh, you're alive, my boy. I goofball. Where the f am I? You gave me quite the short form in the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where the f am I? Why, there's a balloon beast, of course. Dear me, did the sound of your false about auto your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You happen to have acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I do love these facial animations. They actually make sense. Unlike Sun and Moon. I swear your character was literally just a statue. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I have some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Why would I have? If I have no relatives here, why would I have someone to stay? You might as well say like, oh, do you have a gun? Do you have bullets? As I said no the first time. So you don't know anyone and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, there's a pickle. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. You can't kill me after all. I'm immortal. No, not really. Well, no cinnamon would have been a person in need. Why is there a splash? Oh my god, I forgot. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. Like a dumbass. So they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but you even know what Pokemon is? Yes. You don't need to explain. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have a common ground, eh? Yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Strange is that they are. Oh yes, and what might be your... Okay, I am messing up my sentences. Oh, so you're called Bob. I'm literally becoming retarded just talking like him. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. No, I'm Bob. There is no meaning. Just Bob. Oh, but I do apologize. I've introduced myself. My name is Leviton. I am a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... Oh, no! Why must you want from me again? Oh, sorry. Do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Yeah, don't think I'm going to follow the story too much. Because I like to improvise. Oh wait, let me go. Why did that nearly sound like Luigi's Mansion? Bum 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 bum. Ah yes, we now have the legendary Arceus. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but the same shape you feel a strange power emanating from it. Has appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission: seek out all Pokemon. The end. I am the. Let's see how. Oh my god, that is the saddest looking. Sorry, alas, yet another miss. Oh. I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching these runaways by tossing some balls at them, but I suck at throwing. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first. That one is Rowlet. He's kind of a nerd. Rowlet can fall says like a plant. It barely bows using his soft feathers. That flaming piece of shit is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will fill whether it's surprised or irritated. There must always be in surprise then, or irritated. The Pokemon near the part Oshawott. It's red naps while floating on the water. You can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. I've been hit a couple of times by that thing too, it freaking hurts! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing about how to catch Pokemon. Here's these Pokeballs. Throw it at the Pokemon to catch them. I gave you 50, I gave you 1, then for some reason turned into 50. Don't question it. Ah! But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Now mention already the strange creatures. What's so strange about them? But each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself to a teeny tiny version of itself. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokemon always adventure, you see, throw them at one at a Pokeball, while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside, cover as can be. And with that, you call a Pokemon, and they get really tiny. I know if you just met my friend, I've got no one to turn to. It'd be I'll be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it for me to say so. I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in this area. To probably explain, I will not be getting 100% on our videos. I'll probably eventually make a video where I catch Arceus after the series is done, but I don't really know if I will. But it won't be using Boblo. Well, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you're quite good at this. Charlie is a skill to have around. Charlie good, Charlie good. Only 2 of my darling left now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem afraid of Pokemon the slightest. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hell yeah, I'm amazing at catching Pokemon. I can hardly believe it, Bob. Incredible. You know many people fail to even approach Pokemon. Never mind, catch them. Bravo! Indeed. There's 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha! Yes, oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, boy, says the... Ah, you must have never met the Master Ball then. You don't need to lock on, you could just throw it at it. Because sometimes if you want the long throws, you don't aim. I have made shots where I couldn't lock on. I just throw it and get it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't get this to anyone. As I mentioned, they boarded from the village unless if they knew you can phone. I must say, Bob, I was looking back at where you use Pokeballs. How's that you catch Pokemon so ably we've only just arrived here? I'm psychic. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. I'll show you my reason. Seek out all Pokemon. Now I'm going off phone, you say? Well, our device going to be guiding you somewhere, Al? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to power this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call it such a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex. It's a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Dude, shut up! I can only do this for so long! And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokemon have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Imagine getting breath tired until you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. You go to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Start and wait for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, you convince me. The Reverend, from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. For things further, things to Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll start out your lodgings and finding some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me on with this Cyberlift village. God, why are we walking now when we can be running? As I look at a shining light in the sky that has lightning bolt constantly coming down. I find it best as a war with things. Thank you for your tireless work. keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was a great assistant to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. If only I could connect the face cam to this, because that's the one thing I can't do. For some reason. I need to figure that out. I would love to actually have my face on these videos. Instead, I can only put it on PC. On PC games. This way, if you please. So, it's come a long way thanks to the Fine Paper Galaxy edition. This road now is known to the locals as Canada Avenue. There was a real skill thing 2 years ago, and there's much to do yet, and not many to do. I don't fully trust you guys, to be honest. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot here. Now that ahead of us is Galaxy. I can't speak this fast, you prick! Oh, brothers, I'm almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we've covered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past that bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Welcome to ancient Japan! Okay, yep, we know. Some of you guys already know. I already know someone, but I bet you already, lots of people have already beaten this game. I won't even doubt it. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Get out of here. You're not allowed here. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. But if you were attacked by a Pokemon, you'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the god let you through, then you must have ties with someone in the village. You know, for someone that wants people to come here, you guys seem to kick people out a lot. But if you met Professor Leventon as a scholar from faraway place, his Pokemon do get away from at times, though makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm only one to talk. I have some trouble Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundersock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Fast well, I do wonder how long he'll last. First, as Kiwi says, I'm a clumsy sort of person, put it mildly. Professor! Yeah, I don't do female voices because I'm very bad at it. So every voice is now a man voice, even the females. But everything will be quite alright. Bob here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Well, I just thought of a good voice to use for. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the survey corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Salin's permission. I'll allow it. Look, it's female Cyrus! Captain Saline! Assuming that if it's good to the survey corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Surveys Corps. You may call me Saline. I'm a bitch, as you can see. Professor Leviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger wandering among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? So you've got plenty of questions for a visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, just so I can stay away from you, Professor. I'm out of here. Aloof as always, I see. But no matter, the one of us can see a meal with some type of conversation then, huh? Because we'll never get her. She hates my guts too much. Many old shop. I always said this is feudal Japan. There's so much British going on right now. The usual potato mochi, if you please. And make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. But I never felt displeased. Professor Leviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky that one people call the space-time rift, also known one that has sparking, like these kinds of sparking from it. Our new friend fell right out of it, and somehow lived. You can't be serious. No one can survive a fall like that. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now you already know the old pretty Pokemon here in Hosu region. That they are in the grass and forest by water and or wherever they like. Our job as the survey comes is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess and what sorts of wondrous things they can do. And that's where Bob will come in. He has successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them, in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Oh well, to be very fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach were on the attack. But the key is catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your ball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the survey clubs really have a leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? You're captain, this other 10 hole put up to the mochi, you know. The slow bug of that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to wait in and Captain's flesh eating soon enough. Now, if you feel, Bob, and now I don't know why I almost called you Bill, and think if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of his members, and he said members fell in the sky. And also we make sure you don't die in the wild. Wait, what was the last part? Nothing! That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely. But more importantly, you do remember that Bob has a time to pass. So the survey comes, don't you? Not to worry, I'm complete. Confidence in Bob's skill. Let's hope it is misplaced, not misplaced. Bob, was it? For the night at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. The one that looks like a normal avatar. If you fail to pass the test we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fates, and perhaps death in the wilds. Wait, what? They wouldn't do that, right? No, she would. She hates all strangers. And weird people. And you're both! So, I hope to God you don't die. Counseling somewhat like it's here now. They're both quite harsh. Now, it's the best part of the story for to hope keep us all safe. Anyway, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. But our new friend has enough fun for one day. Ha ha ha! I get it! And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Lightning in the sky, a lift in the sky, people falling from. The world is full of mysteries. Man, I can't believe I almost fully screwed that up. Almost screwed the pooch. So yeah, I'll be focusing on this game for a while, so But I am going to try to get back to my normal schedule of 2 videos a week. But first, we must sleep. But first, we must grab a book. I don't need no tips. I know, I already have the autosave on. And trust me, Azzy saved my ass today. Cause my game literally this game literally crashed. Sometime after I got Cleaver. I would've, and I didn't save at all. I got saved by the autosave. Oh, look at all that lightning in the sky. Lightning bolt. And that sounds like a very pissed off animal. The next day. Good morning. Good morning, Bob. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of our trial, so let's give it our all. Or else you might die. Cause we made it when we say we'll just leave you out there to die. It's literally not a show. But lovely level we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Selene is waiting. I am not giving everyone a new voice though, because I only have so many voices. I will give everyone imported a voice. Wait, that's the only voices. I'll find a way. Welcome. The survey club's officers are here on the first line. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere. Take from all sides. I sent out my Pokemon, but it gets a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medicals will put you 2 whites. That meant to the security clubs, even with his own party, took a beating from our Pokemon. Without Pokemon own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Selene, Bob is here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join this team, prove yourself. Go out into the Absent field and catch 3 different species. Bidoof, Starly, Sphinx. And if you fail, we let you die. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. This stranger did not catch 3 Pokemon yesterday. But I thought it would be simple enough. If the person was excited for things, that is. If he was, this kid is going to die. It really wouldn't really change much anyway. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our survey club satchels, carry whatever you need in the field. I am the serious one. Now, satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. I'm not wearing a dress. I carry. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. I won't. Pardon, Bob. Come with me a moment. God, it's only so hard to remember everyone's voices and how to do them. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Jolly good, jolly good. So the matter, Professor? As I have in 10. In order to complete our Pokemon route to survive in this given land, Bob absolutely must pass this test. And as Professor Pokemon, I've got this to take it to help accomplish that. I still love that the Pokemon that you get. Come on, Bob. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a part of your own, you're ready to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me because they see they're very curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? Last time I played this game by myself, I picked him. And now I'm picking him. Woo! Yes. Come here. Come here. Yay! And with that one, the Pokemon you caught at the beach will not be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked rather back inside the Pokeball for you, so take it and get out. Just leave. Pass the test as fast as you can. A word of advice though. Pay close attention when balls are empty and which ones can you Pokemon out of the field. As I may have threw empty Pokeballs quite often. They look as though they're showing on their front wallet. Then they're satisfied gets to help you with your trial. That could be that. Oh wait, was the other person that was saying that? Shit. They did go dancing for the berries when Bob fell out the sky after all. But not to worry, you two. I'll have you sit me with my research for now. And now for you. And by the way, what species has Captain Celine in charge of catching? All three of those species can be found in the field ends. Let me get you the balls for the trial. 40 Pokeballs. The ball may be handcrafted, but they will a treat, as you've already seen. Get the salt cut in no time. Like it's already ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters. Then head for the gate. Oh, you? For some guy remember him calling out to me. Oh, I think it's only later on in the game that goes out for you. Also, if you're like me, I'm not gonna be buying any like Pokeballs or anything like that, cause I never do. Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you. Wait, I need to think of a better voice. Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to source for any of your mercantile needs here in history. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now there's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you've a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is a key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What I'd like to find. I've also heard about this trial you're attempting. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon reaches. HP reaches 0. Let's do this. I call it Pokemon. Go, my bird! Flip you the bird! Use Gust! Out my face. Jeez, for a bird, you're pretty freaking tanky. Caw-caw, bitch! Well decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. And my bird got stronger. Hell yeah. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? If they get experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Yeah. But so few people here will have their own Pokemon. If only they knew how to use Pokeballs. And anyway, let me hope all two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my scar-fallen friend, I will send some potions and things. And you can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I hope that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I bid you adieu. Okay, let me remember the voice. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Cyberlift Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell West the guardsman where you're going. Hey, I don't care where you're going. Stop talking about me. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Fine. Just don't bother me too much. The trial begins as a few way past the front gate. You're Bob, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Not that I really kill though, because I really don't give a shit. If you die, you die. It sounds like that one meme. When you're dead, when you get killed, you're dead. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Sinks. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Kelsey got a hold of me after you left. He pressed upon me that I built full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's on Spirit Captain. What? Are you going to help out, Professor? Oh, hell no, I am not helping out. I already saw his skill, he can do it. He'll pass, I don't need to do shit. So the responsibility still lies to me. Well, I'm sure Bob will be fine. Let's go! Oh my god. This is a very rated hill. With the speed of Pokemon you're meant to catch Olive Hill. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. But no, if you're scared enough, you don't need to aim. The key is to aim carefully. Now that you seem to hear my advice, I'm just saying what I know. Shut up. I don't even need that. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means the tins are not one for people, so this will be easy. You can always just do what I do and just randomly throw Pokeballs at Pokemon later on. Excuse me, you gotta... Wait, did it break out? The reason I'm trying to get behind them is there's a special way of catching Pokemon that you can do. You tried Bidoof, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Let's go! And there's our next one. There's a Starly. They'll skin his little things, the one that startled. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. There's only one song to home about doing this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. I like trying to get them in the butt. In the back. It's the best. You can usually use berries to try to distract them, and while they're eating, just get them in the back. That's Starlight card as well. Only once more to go. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokemon. Then we have an item at the ready, but once you set up Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready and want to throw an item, press X. Captain, we're expert on these things. How? You just invented the Pokeball. How is there already an expert? Try throwing your Pokeball on rocks. Or trees like this one. Try and investigate. If one finds any berries or other items, they'll bring them to you. Now's the time for your partner to shine. We've reached the final hurdle, catching the Sphinx. Go! Owl! There. That's Sphinx. That I always love Sphinx, and they always look so adorable. Sphinx has an aggressive disposition. Can you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. You can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon kill for. Once aggressive Pokemon get ill, they'll not consider any Pokemon you throw at them. Don't worry though, it'll teach you the trick to catch aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokemon at them and try to catch them. Right now, you've got several Pokemon on your own. Take one of the balls and throw it near the Pokemon you want to catch. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Actually, I may want to use my best for now. Actually, I believe... Oh, you can't see what level it is. Fight me! I'm gonna go for the weak moves for now. Actually, Leaf Edge! I did more damage than I wanted it to. And now it's time to throw the Pokeball. Yeah. You approach those Pokemon without a feel and cut each one. You're like a gift that Sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real sense of a complete Pokédex if we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm so very curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But now let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Man, I'm sorry to not be able to speak. Who knows? Soon I'll be like... Or talk like Crash Bandicoot. Uh-huh. Okay, and yeah. I said you passed the trial with flying colors, but it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Bob. You won't be murdered by Pokemon today. This calls for a photograph. Chaseys. It skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we better report to Captain Celine before she literally bitches at us. Time to head back to Sibyl Village, eh? We're finally back in town. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village patches. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you to a field in theory, though you never had anyone scared enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Capsulina waits to report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Might as well. I'd more have spent like 19 hours in the game. And only beat the 2 bosses. And what's funny, I heard the story mode only takes 25 hours. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm like an old man. Don't worry, I'll be there next week. But you're walking there still. Yeah, it'll take me a week to get there, you asshole. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Damn. I was hoping to see you get murdered. But, congratulations, you passed the trial. You can hold on to that statue. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to search whether a statue stranger like yourself could be worthy. But you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of Survey Corps. I still wish you would have died, though. It would have been entertaining. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you will to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our captain. This is your first official order from your captain. Oh, I love playing this game. I just can't get enough of it. I can't get enough. But I think after we change costumes, I'll probably end it here for now. And like I said, I'm not going to be trying to get 100% on this playthrough. That would probably take freaking forever. Because we have some of these Pokemon on. But I still might record the hunt. Just because it's still a little bit of an interesting thing to do. Look how well Survey Universe treats you. It's almost as if the captain tailored it just for you. I see you saying regarding invitation, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. It's a hat that for some reason, no, it might not become what I think it is. Now present yourself to the commander. But I think that's where we'll end it here. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh,